Hi guys, welcome to my lunch meal prep video for this week. I'm gonna make a super easy salmon this week. Salmon is my favorite. It is so delicious, so healthy, and it is really easy to cook. I like to bake mine in the oven on a sheet pan. So I have my salmon. I'm gonna do a side of asparagus. And for the salmon, I'm gonna marinate it for a little bit in this island teriyaki sauce. My whole family loves this stuff. It is so easy, you guys. You can kind of make your own like teriyaki flavoring sauce, but this one, it's so good. And you guys know I love quick and easy things. So I'm gonna do the salmon asparagus, and then I'm going to have a side of this riced hearts of palm. So it's not rice, it is actually hearts of palm, and it is 4 grams of carbs per serving. And there is 3 servings in here, but I'm gonna separate it in between my 4 lunch servings. So it'll be kind of a smaller serving for me. But per serving, 4 grams of carbs and 20 calories. So if you guys have been around my channel, you know I am obsessed, you guys, with this palmini brand. I found it at my Walmart, and it's like canned hearts of palm, and it's just like noodles, but super low carb, super low calorie. So I looked on Amazon. Well, I looked this company up, Palmini, and it is a small business, and they were actually on the TV show Shark Tank, where you pitch your invention ideas to the investors. So this company, Palmini, it was on the TV show Shark Tank, but they distribute their product now through Amazon and Walmart. So my Walmart has been out lately. I think maybe I've been buying it all because I seriously am loving all of the Palmini stuff. They've been out lately. So I went on Amazon and I got a ton of stuff I have not tried before. But I got some mashed potato palmini. So it's like not potatoes. It is low carb, low calorie, but just like mashed potatoes. This rice, just like rice, but super duper low carb if you guys are trying to eat low carb and low calorie. The noodles are my favorite. I have the linguine shape and the angel hair shape. They're so good, you guys. So if you want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description box that'll take you to this company with all their awesome stuff on Amazon. The prices are the same on Amazon and on Walmart. So super awesome stuff, you guys. It is going to be part of my meal prep for this week with my salmon and my asparagus. So I'll tell you a little bit more about this palmini. So palmini is a low carb and calorie alternative made out of hearts of palm. And this company is made from cultivated hearts of palm and harvested in an environmentally sustainable way. It is vegan, it is gluten-free, it is sugar-free. So this stuff, you guys, it's awesome. Like, I can't tell you, you guys, I love it. And if you've been around my channel, you know that I love it. I make it all the time. So it's super easy to cook also. So with this, I just rinse it in a strainer in the sink and just like rinse it really well. And then it just goes into like a saucepan, no water or anything, and I just heat it. So it is just really easy. I'll show you how I make it. I'm gonna get the salmon all marinated. I think I've talked about palmini enough. You guys are probably sick of me making this stuff all the time. If you're new to my channel, make sure you click subscribe. Tons of healthy recipes, you guys. And I do use this stuff every so often. So I'm gonna get my salmon marinated. I'll get the asparagus ready as well, and I will show you guys how I'm gonna make my lunch meal prep for the week. So I like to cut my salmon into my portions before I cook it. It makes it so much easier to portion into my meal prep containers. And I have my teriyaki sauce that I'm going to marinate this in just for a little bit. You don't have to marinate it, but I'm gonna let this sit for about 30 minutes and give it a little extra teriyaki awesome flavor. I love this stuff, this island teriyaki marinade. It is the best. My whole family loves it. So good. So I am going to get the palmini rice ready. So this is so healthy and really cool. I love this brand so much. So it's hearts of palm, and it's just in little rice shape. So super low carb, super low calorie, and really easy. So some of it comes in these little pouches, and then some comes like in just in a can, in a tin can. But so this rice comes in the pouch, so I'm just going to pour it all into my strainer, and then I'm going to wash it, and it's pretty much ready to go. So for this one, I'm going to, after it's all washed, I'm going to kind of cook it on the stove a little bit, just in my pan. But for like the noodles, I don't even cook them at all. I just basically heat them up and eat them. Super good. So I'm going to I have the salmon ready and my asparagus. So I'm just going to cook it all on one baking sheet. And I always use my baking mat. If you guys have been around my channel, I just love using a baking mat because it makes cleanup so much easier for me. But I love one pan meals also. So this one is definitely perfect. And this is a great dinner recipe also. My family loves salmon, so we have it for dinner quite often. But I definitely wanted it for my lunch for this week. So I'm going to mix the asparagus around. I'm going to cook this in the oven. I have it at 350. I'm going to cook it for about 18 minutes. So while the salmon and asparagus are cooking, I'm just going to kind of cook this riced hearts of palm in my pan. I'm not adding anything, but I'm just cooking it to heat it, and it kind of like will dry it out a tiny bit. But I'm just going to just mix it around and brown it just a little bit. But super, super easy. You don't even really have to heat it. All right, so my salmon and asparagus is done. And then you guys, this super awesome riced palmini is gonna be so perfect for this lunch meal prep. So I'm gonna portion everything into my meal prep containers, and then lunch will be ready to go for the week. You guys, I love this baking mat. It is just so easy for cleanup. It's non-stick, and so my cookie sheet is like basically clean. I mean, I have to clean it a little bit, but it just makes cleanup so easy. I love it. I will link this one that I got from Amazon, so I'll put a link to it in the description box. But I have my palmini. I'm just gonna portion a portion into each container, and this will be all set. All right, you guys, lunch meal prep is ready to go. So healthy and delicious. I love salmon this way. So easy, you guys, and so perfect to have ready for lunch for the week. Hope that you guys enjoyed this one. It is definitely one of my favorites for sure. Leave me a comment if you have any questions at all. Put a like on this video if you liked this one, you guys. I hope that you have a really great rest of your day today, and I will see you guys all again next time. See you later.